And some of you will probably roll your eyes, but let me just hear my heart when I talk about this. You see, I know we have an epidemic in our schools and our communities right now of this whole vaping and juuling thing, right? And see, I get communities and I get counselors and teachers saying, Nate, we got a serious problem with vaping and juuling in the middle schools and the high schools, and can you talk about it? And I said, absolutely, I can talk about it. But here, listen to me, y'all. I'm not telling you, and I talk about it and I hit it from a whole different angle. I'm not talking to you about it because it's wrong or you're underage and you shouldn't be doing it. Absolutely, that's true. And I'm not talking to you about it because of the chemicals that it can crystallize your lungs and give you this thing called popcorn lungs, and it can really hurt you and harm you. Absolutely, that's true. But that's not what I'm talking to you about either. I'm not telling you here that you need to not vape and not juul because it's illegal, and not vape and not juul because it can hurt your health. I'm telling you and talking to you about it because it's a compromise, and compromise is when we are willing to begin to compromise ourselves on one simple thing. You will compromise yourself on bigger things. See, it's all about the compromise to me. At the end of the day, I began to give into the pressure of all of you to fit in, and I began to let my dreams and my goals and my aspirations of the things that I could have achieved out the window because I began to compromise because I cared more about the opinions of what everybody else thought about me. It's the compromise that I care about. We don't ever have to compromise ourselves. I promise you, from the front, the back, the left to the right, every single one of you in here, man, you were born to leave your fingerprints on history. You can achieve and become absolutely anything. I mean, teachers and doctors and actors and athletes and entertainers and musicians and radiologists and cardiologists and cosmetologists, social workers. I'm telling you, anything that you want. And not a teacher, a counselor, a principal, nobody can stop you. I know your circumstances aren't the best. I know sometimes our home environment's not the best, but this is what I know. We're in control of our lives, and nobody can take it from you. But when you begin to start compromising yourself on little things now, and you're creating habits in your heart and in your mind that compromise is okay, it will be so simple as you get a little bit older to go to the next thing, into the next thing, into the next thing, and the next thing you know, everything that you wanted to achieve, you will see it so far away from you. I talk about compromise, and that's just facts, y'all.